Hello and welcome to What the Hey, where I'm your regular host of What the Hey, and today on What the Hey we are answering yet another question. I am currently drinking some good coffee because I got 2 finals today, so shout out to Psychology 150 and Math 143 for keeping me up all night via studying. Honestly, good luck to all of us who are taking finals who haven't been in our classes physically, so we honestly don't know the information. But anyways, when we go to the Magical Composition Book of Knowledge, we get the question of, who the hey was Ted Kaczynski? I'm honestly very excited about this one because I don't know if I've stated it, but I love like criminal and spooky stories, and this one is pretty dang spooky. So basic description time. So the question is, who the hey is Ted Kaczynski, and his full name is Theodore John Kaczynski. He was born on May 22nd, 1942. He was born in Chicago, Illinois. He is at the current age of 77, and he was born to his mother Wanda Teresa and his father Theodore Richard Kaczynski. So now I'm going to go into Ted Kaczynski's background, childhood / upbringing, because it kind of really does help explain his personality and why he thinks the way he does and did. So early childhood, Ted Kaczynski was really smart, but he was considered like shy and lonely at times. The entire lesson through this video is going to be that he's very smart, but he's weird also. So Ted Kaczynski was continually smart. Like through high school he was involved in many clubs, but he was still quiet unless he knew someone thoroughly. So if you were in a club with him, you were most likely like, hey, this guy's smart and he's cool, but I don't know him that well because he's kind of creepy and quiet, which is okay if you're quiet, but to a certain extent it can be kind of weird. But that's okay, unless you're Ted Kaczynski. To further express how smart this dude was, he graduated from high school at the age of 15 and went to Harvard by 16 and obtained a bachelor's in mathematics? Okay, now I'm gonna go into the important stuff / what he's known for, because that's mainly what is important concerning him. So in Kaczynski's later years, he decided he wanted to live in a cabin. One of the main reasons why he did this is because he had like a disdain for technology and the advancement of like technology in society. He was like, bro, we should just basically kind of be cavemen, but not really. But essentially he really liked nature and was just like, I'm gonna be in a cabin, because I can. Now what everyone really knows him for is the fact that he was called the Unabomber because he created 16 bombs, essentially killing 3 people and injuring 23. He made some of the bombs in his cabin, and they included a lot of nature-y themed stuff inside of the bombs, so that's kind of one of the clues as to why people figured out it was him, which is very interesting. Ted Kaczynski was eventually arrested inside his cabin on April 3rd, 1996. He is currently in Florence, Colorado, where he resides in a supermax prison and is currently serving 8 life sentences. So this dude was just kind of a bunch of like smart but also craziness put into one like brain. When he got his degrees and stuff, he went and like taught at colleges, but he apparently stunk as a teacher because his students weren't able to get like their answers and explanations from him. He'd just be like, nah, you can suffer. So essentially he would not be a fun teacher if he was still teaching, but thankfully he is not. But yeah, that's essentially the answer to the question. If you have any questions that you would like me to look into and answer for you, let me know and I'll get to answering them as soon as I can. So thank you for watching. Bye!